This is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is December 22nd, 2023, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Russell 2000 on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over here to the charts and see what we see on the Russell 2000. Let me just resize this, maximize this, and see what we see. The Russell on the big picture, as we can see, it is going higher. I said it looked very bullish a while back, and it has been pretty bullish here for the last month or so. And on this quarter, we can see this is the biggest quarter that we've had in a long time on the Russell. It is above my yearly high and all. And the question is, how high will it go? Right now, I'm looking at it going somewhere maybe below 2100, maybe by the end of the year. But now the thing is, can it climb its way back up to the highs of 2 years ago now, almost back in 2021? That's the question. That's what we're seeing here. That's what we're seeing this thing is attempting to do. And have to just kind of like wait and see what happens here. But we can see it is very bullish at this time, and it is on a move up. Just be careful. On the monthly chart here, we have formed a 4-candle, probably like a 5-candle morning star and all. Let me just zoom in here. We are, like I said, we are above this yearly high from last year, and we got above the yearly high earlier, in the month. And that's the thing. The other markets are making all-time highs. The Russell is just making yearly highs. The question is now with the Russell, can it climb back up and get up here to where it was a couple of years ago, back in 2021? We can see it's still looking good on the monthly chart. Still trying to go up higher. And like I said, I still think I was talking to my other Russell trader, and this is why I'm thinking it can go to 2100. We got a resistance 2 level at that level, and that's where it's going to be like a magnet, in my opinion, on these quarterly pivots here. So that's why I'm thinking it can in this last quarter of the year, and if it wants to go up and it has a target to go to, that's the target. It may not quite make it there. That's why I said it might at least get somewhere underneath, just shy of 2100, but I think it can make it really close to 2100 and we're already at 2150, so that's just another 50 points in the last week of trading. And can it do that? So I think that shouldn't be a problem, but it can. Anything can happen in the market. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, I'm going to zoom on in here a little bit. We had our zigzagging. I told you guys all year long. The thing is, right now, always when we're at a top, you have to be careful. Wait for your single to short. If you're going to short, don't just short because it's done it before. Wait for your entry. Wait for your indicators to tell you it's time to go short. Right now, I do not see anything in this Russell market telling me to go short at this time. The only thing that maybe even came close was that on these weekly pivots, at least monthly pivots, on these monthly pivots, we've reached at our 3 level. Like I think I had said before, we very seldom reach at our 3 level, but we do every now and then. But that's very seldom going that high, and we are there. And that again, that makes it hard to get to breaking this level and going above 2100. It might have reached this top already, but we have to kind of like just wait and see what happens here. And let me remove this drawing here, and let's go down here to the daily noise and see what we see. And on the daily noise, here we tried to get, it slowed, it based a little bit, and it rallied. It had a big push down here one day back here, it looked like on Wednesday, and good entry time if you had already got out of your trades. And I'm thinking when you saw this, and you saw that it didn't break this previous day low, it might have been okay for you to go back long again, and which I did, and I should have got out, but I think I'm still in, Uh, so we'll see. Have to just wait and see what happens here now. But on the daily noise, all we see it is basing rally, basing rally, basing rally. This thing is actually really was a pretty big basing here at near top. This line let me know that I'm near one of my tops and all. And we actually have closed above that level for at the end of the week. So right now, and look like we're going to be opening next week above a weekly pivot. So all I can see is this thing going higher. And next week at our one level, as I can see on my weekly pivot, is at 2081. That's just below that 2100, and that's where I think we can definitely get to. As you can see, a lot of times the Russell likes going to these was pretty tight pivots here at this time, but it likes going to that R1 level, and it can go to that R1 and it might break that R1. But that's why I'm saying 2100 is not out of reach. If it goes to an R2 level or just below an R2 level, we're right where I think we can go. But we have to kind of like wait and see. And that's all I really have for the Russell 2000 this week. Hope all you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I may or may not get to this next weekend. We have to just kind of like wait and see. I know I won't be trading, but I think I should be back. And I should be back online and back at the computer. So everybody have a Happy New Year. Have a Merry Christmas. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.